We're talking with Kevin Sorbo, and I've got an article here from Daily Wire, just came out. One Way Street, Kevin Sorbo says Hollywood canceled him because he's Christian and conservative. You said, it's sad to me, my manager and agent for so many years said that we can't get you jobs anymore, work with you because you're being a Christian and being conservative. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting to me, because they're both on opposite sides of Los Angeles. And when they were in the same office together and tell me that we can't work with you anymore, I felt like I was going to intervention of sorts. But I just laughed when they said it to me. I said, well, this is interesting. You are the guys. This industry as a whole, the industry of Tinseltown, screams for tolerance all the time. Be tolerant of the things we're talking about, be tolerant of the movies and TV shows that we're putting out. And yet tolerance is a one-way street with them. They show their hypocrisy every single day. You know it just like I know it, same as Washington, D.C. They are blatant liars, blatant hypocrites. And truth is kryptonite to these people. So I just said, okay, I still love the industry, and I'm going to go do my own thing. So for about the last 10, 11 years, I've been doing my own movies. And because the independent market is really growing, it's not just Sorbo Studios. I get called by other studios that want to work with me because they're like-minded. They want to do movies that Hollywood used to do. And that's what Miracle in East Texas is like. This is a movie that Hollywood would have done 15, 20 years ago. Now they don't want to touch something like this. So it's weird to me because I don't harbor that anger and hatred towards them. I really don't. I don't. You have a different point of view. You're an atheist. You're a Democrat. Whatever. I don't. To me, let's have a discussion about it. Just because you yell louder than me doesn't mean you're right.
Well, you go to a multiplex. You can have 12 or 15 movies showing at the theater. You get to vote with your ticket. Right? You got to pick what you like. And our mutual friend Ted Baer has proven over and over and over, given equal footing and opportunity, a PG film is going to outperform an R-rated film every time. And you're making good films. They're good. I went to see Oppenheimer and was embarrassed that I saw it because it has this blatant, horrifying, unnecessary, gratuitous sex scene. My glasses are off, my wife's next to me, and we're hiding our faces from it. It's a great, true story about World War II and how we won World War II, but I was ashamed that I saw it. And I was ashamed to be there with my wife and having to hide from that. Whereas your movie, Miracle in East Texas, another true story about how we won World War II, a little more lighthearted, but still, I'd be happy to take, if my kids were still young, I'd take them to it. They're now 20 and 21. I'm thrilled to take them to it. It's a great movie. It makes a huge difference if you have family-friendly intentions like Charlton Heston did, like the Cecil B. DeMille and all the great filmmakers of the past.
There it is right there. There it is, Miracle in East Texas. But you're right. This is a movie that sort of harkens back to that. It's got a Gary Cooper feel to it and everything. So I hope people will jump in their families and jump in their cars and go support these movies. And please pass it on. SorboStudios.com. Tell 10 people. Tell them to tell 10 people. I look at the power of 10 to get this movie out there, and I hope people will jump on board and be part of it and help make this movie a success. Because if we fill up those seats now, we'll get more screens, we'll get more days. So we need your help.
Well, in fact, this is a way to wage economic warfare. If you're sick of the nonsense like Oppenheimer or Barbie or all of that, I'm desperate to see movies. I love to go out to see a movie, but there's nothing worth seeing that it seems like ever comes out. But Sound of Freedom beat Indiana Jones and beat Mission Impossible, which is amazing. Let's make Miracle of East Texas. If we can make Miracle in East Texas the next Sound of Freedom, and we do this repeatedly, the studios will begin to realize people don't want that garbage. So I'm telling you, vote with your ticket. Go to the theater and see this. Tell us how can they get tickets to this?
Once again, SorboStudios.com. Please go to SorboStudios.com. Throw in your zip code, and they'll tell you what theaters are near you. And by the way, Kevin, one quick plug in there. I've done a lot of Comic-Con shows in my life. I'm doing one that deals with family and faith. It's going to be in Seaverville, just outside of Knoxville, Tennessee. Go to RiseUpCon.com. That's RiseUpCon.com. It's next May. But please check it out now. It's going to be for those people who love family and faith movies. We got an amazing cast of people going to be there, signing autographs, taking pictures with you. So please check it out. We're also going to screen a couple movies and documentaries.
Now, this Miracle in East Texas is coming out much sooner than that. It's October 29th and 30th?
October 29th and 30th.